All right, guys, I am back. This is part 2 of my MetaTrader4 training on how to install, or how to add, I should say, currency pairs. A currency pair is what we will be trading on. It would say something like USD JPY. USD being the United States dollar and JPY being the Japanese yen. Um, so this was the page that I left you guys on from the last video. So let's go ahead and back out of here. You're going to hit that, hit those 3 lines again, that little menu bar. And we are going to go to the quotes page. So this is what your MetaTrader4 looks like after you have set up your Hugo's Way either demo or live account within the app. As you can see, it's only about 6 pairs here. There are about, I want to say about 15 or so that we trade on. So we need to add the other pairs. Remember when I said the currency pair is a 6-letter pair? AUD USD, that's the Australian dollar versus the US dollar. Don't worry about these numbers. Don't worry about spread and all that. That's not what we're teaching you in this particular trial period. So, in order to add a currency pair on the Android phone, you are going to click that plus sign up top there. You see there's different currency pair types. You have FX majors, exotics, indices, futures, stocks, FX crosses, energy, metals, and cryptos. Yes, we can trade on the crypto market. The crypto market runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for you guys who are impatient on weekends and can't wait for Forex to open. The pairs that we are going to concern ourselves with are your FX majors and your FX crosses, and we will do one metal, which is gold. So, in order to add a currency pair, the easiest way to add it would be to hit that little search icon and type in the different pairs. So I am going to type in one of the pair types, which is GBP, and then I'm going to hit go. This will bring up every pair that is associated with GBP, GBP being the Great Britain pound. And from here, you can click all the pairs you want. I want Euro GBP, I want GBP CAD, I want GBP CHF, I want GBP JPY, GBP NZD. These other 3, we don't trade them, so I'm not going to add them. I'm just going to back out. I'm going to hit that search bar again. I'm going to type in, let's go with AUD. AUD is the Australian dollar. And then I'm going to hit go. Again, all the Australian dollar pairs show up that we don't already have on our front page. So you want AUD CAD, CHF, JPY, NZD, and Euro AUD. And you just do that over and over again until you complete the list that I'm going to load for you guys. Another thing that I want to show you how to do, go back to your chart page. Let me show you that again. Let me show you that again just so you can see how I got back. There's this little arrow right here in the corner. I just tapped it and it brought me back to the quotes page. Now, I like to make things as easy as possible. Do you see how these currency pairs are kind of all over the place? You have an AUD USD, you have a Euro USD, you scroll down, you have another Euro pair. You know, it's kind of just no real order, no real rhyme or reason, no standard to this list. That kind of stuff drives me crazy. So we are going to organize this list so that it will be easy for you guys to find the pairs when the quotes come out, when these signals come out, I'm sorry. Tap the little pencil. You now see each pair has the little 3 lines next to it. If you tap on a pair and just drag it up, You can just drag and drop it wherever you want to drop it. So I would scroll through this entire list. In order to scroll, I'm sorry, I kind of moved the camera over. In order to scroll, you have to come over here on the side. You won't be able to scroll right here because it's going to think you want to move a pair. So put your finger on the side and just scroll up and down right here. So I'm going to take all of my AUD pairs and I'm going to move them to the top of the list and place them in alphabetical order based on the first and second pair. And I'm going to keep doing this until I get them in order. I wouldn't do this whole part about alphabetizing this list until you actually get all the currency pairs that you want into the list. That way you won't have to do this twice, if that makes sense. And that's it. So you see all of my AUD pairs are now at the top, and they are in alphabetical order based on the AUD and also based on the second set of the pair, the second half of the pair. And you just do that with all of them. You find your Euro pairs. Find your Euro pairs and drag them up. Euro GBP goes above. And that's just how you move the pairs so that they'll be easier to find when the signals come out. Let's say you picked one of those pairs that I said we don't trade and you want to get rid of it. You simply hit the trash can, you check the pair that you want to get rid of, and you hit the trash can again, and the pair is gone. Alrighty, so that is it for this video. And to get back to the quotes page, again, you just hit that arrow right there in that corner. Wait a minute. There we go. And you see where we organized all the A pairs, all the AUD pairs. They're still in order on your quotes page. This is the page where you will execute trades, so that is why this matters. Thank you.